What's up, everybody? Yes, I'm back, man. Hey, once again, as a reminder, this is a fitness channel with a twist, people. So if you guys want to get started in your fitness journey, hit me up. It's high power fitness, high underscore power underscore fitness underscore, or you could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. And before we go on today's twist is actually going to be about Gunners Collective, because I've been getting a lot of actually, how should I say, they're not comments, it's just my audience has been questioning my opinion about Mr. Gunner Collective, about his stories that he puts up, whether they are they the real deal or are they bukaka. And I'll give you guys my opinion on what I believe. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real and 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to choose sides with anybody, but I will give my honest opinion on this. Okay. Like I said, this is a fitness channel with a twist. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Put your notification bell on all. Share this channel, because once I reach 10,000, I will start going live. On my lives, everyone is welcome to pull up. And another thing, hit that hype button for me, okay? Like I said, man, I'm a full-time online fitness coach. If you guys want to get started in your fitness journey, you know what time it is. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You know, I have a 30-day program, which I don't recommend for anybody because it'd be too costly, because you need to be real and honest with yourself. Take a look at yourself in the mirror. Did you get to where you're at today in 30 days? More than likely not. You know what I mean? It's something that's happened over time. So I would highly recommend the 90-day program. With that 90-day program, you could lose up to 30 pounds of fat and build muscle at the same time. Here, let me put on my umbrella here real quick. I be slipping sometimes, people. You know what I mean? Not in a major way, but, you know, minor way. You know, no big thing. But anyways, people, yeah, so that 90-day program, man, you could lose up to 30 pounds of fat and build muscle at the same time, okay? When you reach out to me, we're going to have to hop on the horn. We're going to go over your fitness goals. We're going to go over your lifestyle, how active you are, what type of work you do for a living, how old you are, what's your gender. Everything is going to play a role in how I put together your program for you, okay? It's very important, because, you know, the way my life is lived may not be the same as the next person. So it's going to require a different nutritional plan. As far as the exercise plan, we make modifications as we go, because not everybody is going to be able to execute every exercise that I put out for them. At least not in the beginning, unless you're in that advanced stage. And if you're very familiar with exercising, you know what I mean? If you have experience in the past of working out with weights and stuff like that. Trust and believe, man, I've had a lot of people that sign up with me. They've bragged and boasted about how much they used to work out, and when I introduced my workouts to them, they were like in disbelief, you know, because my workouts are not hard, people. They're just very well put together. You have a structured workout plan where it's going to target every muscle on your body. You know, if you choose not to do that, that's entirely up to you. I can't force you to do something that you don't want to do. The reason why I build a program like this is that way your body gets adequate amount of rest, because rest is important for, you know, your body to rebuild. Okay. And on my program, I teach you all about this stuff. I teach you about the nutritional part, because the nutritional science, there's a science behind this nutrition, people. And if you don't understand it, you're just going to keep on failing at them extreme diets that people try to challenge themselves with on Instagram or just here on social media, you know. That message, I'm going to give this message right here real quick to those individuals that flaked on me. You're going to be exactly where you're at, and when it comes time to that special event, there's not going to be no miracle drug for you. You may think that there is, but you're going to keep on looking the way you look. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Now, let's get moving on to the twist here, people. But before I do that, I want to leave you with some words of wisdom right here, okay? I'm actually going to leave you with some words of wisdom now and at the end of my video as well. You might hear something going on over there. It's my neighbor. She's a animal rescuer. I'm just playing when I say that. You know what I mean? But anyways, health is the crown on the well man's head that only a sick man can see. Okay? And I say this because the people that are investing in their overall health, they really don't pay attention to other folks other than the ones that are in bad health. Okay? People that are suffering with overall health conditions, they pay attention to everybody, you know, because they're wishing that they could get that crown back. Because once it's gone, people. So anyways, with that being said, man, let's get straight to the punch. Mr. Gunner's Collective, I don't want to go drag this video on any longer than I have to. We all know who Gunner's Collective is. He's a character. He's charismatic. He's a funny dude, you know what I mean? He's a content creator. He's a heavy hitter in this genre, I should just say. He puts up a lot of content. I always tune into his comedic side because ain't nothing better than getting a laugh throughout the day, you know what I mean? It's good for your overall health, you know what I mean? Laugh, smile, socialize with people, you know what I mean? It's very important. So anyways, Gunner's Collective, he puts up a lot of videos, man. Now I'm gonna bring it to your guys' attention. I tune into it because it's entertainment for me. It's very entertainment. I hear the stories that he tells, and that's to bring me to what my audience has been asking me. Do I believe that those stories that he is telling are true, or are they bullshit? Well, like I said, I'm going to be unbiased about this, you know what I'm saying? I believe at the end of the day, every story that he's put out here on social media has some truth to it. Whether it be actual and factual to the T, my personal belief is he puts a little twist on it. He's doing it for entertainment, people. He's entertaining his audience. You know, I hear his stories just like the last one that I just heard this morning. I believe he puts a little extra salsa on the taco, which is cool. I enjoy it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you don't have to tune in to listen to old boy stuff. You could just swipe away or unsubscribe or mute him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he tells a good story, and he is a good storyteller. You know what I mean? I couldn't tell you that they were all bullshit because I didn't live his life. But you gotta respect what the man is doing. You know what I mean? He's doing the damn thing. He's created a gang of haters, but then he's also got a lot of people that support him as well. Back to the point at hand. Yeah, his stories are very interesting. They're comedic. I tune into all of them. And if there's something that I don't like about it and I think it's too much salsa, I just don't listen to the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. For every story that he does put up, I believe it does have a lot of true events that went on. But come on now. If he were to tell everything into detail the way things were, they may be a little boring. You know what I mean? Like I said, this right here, social media for me is entertainment. So I'm going to keep on pulling up and listening to all of this stuff. You know what I mean? It's funny. Like I said, it's entertainment for me. It brings humor to my life. It brings laughter. And with that is very important. So anyways, people, there's my opinion on Mr. Gunner's Collective. I'm going to leave you with some more words of wisdom right here at the end. For those of you that are scared of dying, stop being afraid to live. Some food for thought, you know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, if you want to get started in your fitness journey, hit me up. It's High Power Fitness, high_power_fitness_. You could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Check this out, man. I'm just going to give you guys a heads up. Tomorrow I'm going to speak on Blue Torta. Yes, the Blue Devil. Something wrong with that vato right there, man. I think that motherfucker might be on a binge of Ozempic, an Ozempic binge or something like that. or whatever he's doing, but he looks a little unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? I hope he's not, because I'll speak my opinion on him tomorrow, because he addressed a certain individual out there, and that was to be expected. It didn't surprise me at all. You know what I mean? The individual that he spoke on, I see that individual in a way different way. You know what I mean? Dope fiend ways, baby. They stand out like a sore thumb, especially when you grew up around dope fiends. Well, anyways, people, with that being said, get up and get yours.